The nearest galaxy is about 4 light years away, but scientists say interstellar travel is possible without spaceships. Stay with us. Hello guys, welcome to Like Ocean family. In this episode we're going to talk about the possibility of interstellar travel without a spaceship. According to astronauts, the sun will turn into a red giant in about 5 billion years and swallow and destroy Mercury, Venus, Earth and possibly Mars. Well, now let's think that this hypothesis is true and assume with a little imagination that we are approaching such a process. It is logical that we should find a way to escape from this dying galaxy, but are we even able to do such a thing? The process of the death of stars is something that astronomers have proven, and our sun will have the same fate. At least our solar system has intelligent life and humans think logically about such things. We can even imagine that extraterrestrial beings before us also faced such issues and found a way to escape from their galaxy. But this is all in the limit of imagination. Now let's move away from this imagination and talk a little more objectively. Suppose humanity faces a serious threat in the solar system that can destroy all life on Earth, and the only way is to migrate to another galaxy, the closer the Sun system to us in the Alpha Centauri. Now suppose we could detect a home planet in Alpha Centauri. If we could travel at the speed of light, it would still take 4 years to get there. Now keep in mind that with today's technology, it would take 5 years for an orbiter to reach Jupiter in our own solar system. There is much talk of generation of a starship in which humans are said to be able to live for generation en route to a distant habitable planet. These ships are actually a kind of mobile spaceship cities that we have seen example of in many movies, and this idea is that such ships do not need to reach the speed of light. In other words, humans can live in these cities for generation and even thousands of years until they finally reach a suitable settlement. It's tempting to think about such an idea, but it's also just a sweet fantasy right now. But is there another way to that we can leave a galaxy in a simpler and faster way and reach another galaxy safely? As scientists say that spaceships are not needed for such work, and instead free-floating planets, also known as rogue planets, can be used. I believe that extraterrestrial civilizations may use free-floating planets as interstellar transport, exploration and colonization of planetary systems. This scientists emphasize that rogue planets exist in all galaxies and will continue to move until they are trapped in the orbit of a star. Some of these planets even have some basic elements of life, such as water and suitable temperature. In all these centuries, rogue planets are not permanent home. These planets can only be considered as a means of transportation because they are not suitable environments for our permanent residents. For example, there are no elements to mine and no free solar energy involved. There are no seasons, no day and night, and no planets, animal or even bacteria can be found in it. However, many experts believe the Romanovskaya is not referring to our civilization, but rather to possible use of this century by aliens. Perhaps another civilization more advanced than ours has already faced the existential threat of its dying star. Perhaps they made a Herculean effort to capture a rogue planet and engineer to their needs. They may have boarded this planet and gone to another habitable and more stable place, but we have not yet found a pressing need to do so. Maybe that will give us enough time to reach a level of technology that make interstellar travel possible with or without rogue planets. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, share your opinion to us in the comments, and what do you think about this issue that we have discussed. Here you are guys, we recommended movie and book for today. I love you guys, take care of yourself, we'll see you tomorrow. For now, goodbye.